In Kogi State, the north-central part of the country, ahead of the forthcoming governorship elections, a forum within the People's Democratic Party from the Eastern Senatorial District of the state has endorsed the serving governor, Captain Idris Wada, for a second term. The chairman of the forum said the decision to adopt Governor Wada was to avoid the mistakes of the party during the last general elections.
Seated in this hall are PDP members drawn from 9 local government areas of the Eastern Senatorial District of Kogi State. They are here to present before newsmen reasons the governor of the state, Idris Wada, should run for a second term.
It is pertinent to consider the background in which the governor operated to be able to appreciate his efforts. This is a governor who has had the greatest legal fatal challenges in the history of the state. The only governor who was involved in a fatal accident and was bedridden for a period of 3 months. The governor has been able to manage these challenges to the best of his ability and at the same time move the state forward to an enviable level. It is against this background that we deem it fit and necessary to publicly come out today to pass a vote of confidence on this gentleman.
That done, the group moves to the banquet hall of the government house, Lokoja, where they meet with the governor. Governor Wada thanks the group for their support while promising not to let them down.
And I feel touched that in the current environment, all of you believe in me. It's not easy to make such a determination at this stage, particularly when there's so much rumor and stories going around. And usually at this stage, it's negative stories that people spread. But the faith you have in me, I assure you it's not misplaced, and that I will live up.
The forum may have endorsed the governor for a second term, but the ultimate decision lies with the people.
Up north, workers in Kaduna are pleading with the state governor, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, to pay the July salary and wages of workers of the employment or in the employment of the state. While declaring support to the ongoing verification, the workers under the trade union umbrella frowned at the delay in the payment of their salaries and wages, which it is said has brought tremendous hardship to them and their families. Addressing reporters at the end of its Executive Council meeting, the state TUC chairman, Shehu Mohammed, also picked holes in the ongoing biometric verification of the state civil servants by the state government, saying the non-decentralization and timing of the exercise resulted in the unfortunate suicide attack at Sabongeri Local Government Secretariat that claimed the lives of some of their members. It will be recalled that shortly after assuming office, the state governor, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, ordered an audit of the state civil servants, which he says is aimed at identifying the actual number of workers in the payroll of government and also identify the ghost workers amongst them. In Nasarawa State, Governor Tanko Almakura has called on the Nigerian Railway Corporation to evacuate traders occupying rail lines as a result of overcrowding at the Lafia main market. The governor, who made the call after holding discussions with some of the traders to move from the rail line to the new Lafia market, says only the NRC has the constituted power to enforce that evacuation. The state government has issued a 2-week deadline to traders at the Lafia market and the Ochanga Line to relocate to the new ultra-modern market, but some of the traders complain about the availability of space and lock-up shops. The commercialization of Delta State is one of the priorities of Governor Ifeanyi Okowa. This he has proved again with the groundbreaking ceremony for the $40 million Asaba City Mall project. Governor Okowa, who said he was excited about the prospect, said that it will stimulate the economic growth of the state in terms of commerce, as well as create both direct and indirect jobs for the teeming youth. He assured the state's government but it will create the enabling environment and peaceful conditions to enable the industries grow. The Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Mrs. Mary Yasere, confirmed the commitment of the state government to complete the project as planned.
Today, we're starting the building of the Asaba City Mall in Asaba, the headquarters of Delta State. We are glad that this development is coming at this point in time, because we are very much aware that it will stir up and stimulate economic growth and the growth of commerce particularly, and more importantly, that it is going to be an avenue to create a lot of jobs, both direct and indirect jobs, for our teeming youths and our people in Delta State, particularly those residents within Asaba and its environs. I want to congratulate President Africa Ambassador Development Limited for bringing this project to this place, and I also thank them for bringing a similar project to Warri, which is already completed and functional at the moment.
Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okawa, we're going to stay with this story now. He's speaking at the commissioning of the City Mall project, and we have via Skype Delta State Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Mary Yasere, who is going to be talking to us just now about how far this project will go along making Delta State a commercial hub. Thank you for joining us. Now, the governor says it's going to create jobs, but we're at the foundation laying stage. How long is the projected time before it's complete, if you have an idea?
The project is going to last for 18 months, according to Bayon Development and Resilience Africa. They said the project will last for 18 months.
There's a lot of expectation of the Okawa administration, and job creation is a major part of that. How many jobs, what's the neighborhood of the figures that we're going to get from this scheme?
You see, the government of Senator Ifeanyi Okawa has promised the people creation of jobs and creating wealth for Delta State. So we are attracting as many companies as possible, as many investors as possible to come to Delta State, because we give you the enabling environment, we give you land, we give you everything that it takes for people to come and work and invest in Delta State. Bayon Development Resilience Africa, a company from South Africa, has taken the cue, and they are coming to build the Delta State Mall. This mall is going to harbor so many other companies. It will harbor ShopRite, and some other companies will come in. And you know this one will create jobs for a lot of people. It will create business environment for people. There will be a lot of places to shop, and there will be a lot of jobs created for people who will be working in these companies in Delta State. By using this opportunity to tell all other companies that need to invest to come to Delta State, because that is the destination for investment at this moment.
Now, it's a private sector driven enterprise that the Buhari administration is even proposing, as well as, but with the enabling environment created by the government. Tell us how that's going to happen in Delta State. Will there be any bureaucratic bottlenecks? If you want to come and spend money, invest business, set up shop in Delta State, is it very easy, or is there a due and lengthy process?
All you need to do is come. When you come from the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, which you have a Christian Ministry of Business, you come, and then whatever you need, we will give you. It doesn't take time at all. The registration, the CFO of land that will be given to you, and the enabling environment, security, everything goes sharp, and there's no question of bottleneck in it at all, because we are posed, we are ready to accept investors to do business with anybody who is coming from anywhere in the world and in Nigeria to come and do business. There are no bottlenecks. The governor is ready. We have the land. we have security, we have the people, we have everything that it needs to create an enabling environment for anybody who wants to come to Delta State to invest.
Thank you, and it will be done sharp, sharp, as you said.
Sharp, sharp, yes, to be done sharp, sharp.
Thank you so much for making time to talk to us.
Thank you very much.